So hey YouTube, I'm here again. I'm posting stuff on you again. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a few weeks, and yeah, life and stuff happened. So I'll explain why I have not put anything on YouTube for a while, and that's because, well, when I was putting stuff on YouTube, it was because I was on break, like winter break and stuff, like that was a thing, and when winter break ended, so did some of my time to do stuff. And yeah, I just didn't really have time to, or like the conditions either, to do YouTube stuff. So yeah. So currently, as you can see, there are a pair of headphones with this little thing right here. That is what's capturing my audio currently because I'm a poor senior in high school who does not have current funding and stuff. And yeah, wanting to invest in a microphone would be nice, and maybe a webcam. Other because, well, like what is recording this is a phone, and what that phone is currently on top of as like a stand is well, a stack of books. Yeah. Well. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the past 2 weeks. Actually, not really surprisingly, I've been pretty boring. I mean, high school takes up a lot of your time, like approximately, like how many hours of your day? Like 6 to 7 maybe. And by the time you get home, you're like, I want to just lay around a bit. And you do, and then when you're like, hey, maybe oh wait, the sun's down and I don't want to record in just shitty lighting. And the lighting is suboptimal considering, well, it's decent because I have windows open in the back right there, and sunlight is coming even though the sun's kind of down. I mean, I'm just looking at some outside light. Yeah. But yeah, like, well, there are some things that are going on. I mean, I did have a book around here that I want to show you. This. This fantastic work of amazing. It's called Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sure plenty of you have heard of it. It's a game, a role-playing game that is also. So I guess what I was recording on, well, my phone particularly just did not want to hear about D&D and decided to just stop. So, good thing I caught it midway through. I'll explain what it is. Well, I currently have a bunch of games running with a few friends, and you have to have someone who runs them, which is me with these friends, and you essentially set up adventures for people to put themselves in as they roleplay characters and just have good times. And yeah, that's essentially what it is. And I would, because I don't know where this actually dropped like around because I forgot, but I would highly, like, I think I didn't suggest this, but I would highly suggest you buy these at any point in time. Yep, this is a version 3.5. It is what I find to be the most fun to play in currently. There are other rule sets. There's four. Well, there's ones before and after. There's two, four, and one, and then there's actually one before that. And I believe, at least, I wouldn't quote me on this, but yeah, this is the one I have the most fun in. You have to buy 3 books to have the base. There's this, the player's handbook, and the monster manual. And I would highly suggest getting them. But anyways, back to other things. Hopefully the camera's, yep, the camera's still recording. Yay. And audio's still, yes. Life is just roses right now. I don't know. Yeah. So stuff. Like, other than that, like, past this in the past 2 weeks, it's been school. This 2 weeks of school, and just, nothing great. Well, nothing great about school, nothing interesting in school, really. I mean, I'm learning stuff. So, during winter break, I put up a video, right? And in that video contained New Year's resolutions, and one of them, my more minor one, was cooking. Well, at least cooking more. And I've sort of kind of been able to do that, maybe. Like, I've only been able to do one other thing besides the nochi I helped make. Well, that I did make. And but other than that, the one thing I did do was help my mom cook this cod, and I mean in the words cod, I mean the fish. Just putting that out there. This cod dish, and there's some other stuff in there. I just remember I was running around the kitchen and cutting stuff and throwing stuff places and making sure things were right. It felt like Hell's Kitchen. I will say that because I'm a novice at this. But yeah. Um, Also, one of the things I wanted to keep on doing was continue writing, and I haven't been able to do a lot of that. Well, at least in the way that I was doing at the time. I haven't been able to work on that story I started, and yeah. But what has taken sort of its place currently is writing for my D&D campaigns and just setting up stories and backgrounds and all sorts of stuff. And that's really what has taken my place for writing. It's not like story based writing, it's more like details and notes. But I still enjoy it and I want to get back to the story. I mean, it's still in a Google Docs file waiting to be opened. I see it all the time and it has a star next to it. I'm like, I wanna work on you, but when I do work on my writing stuff, it's when I always get blocked at some point because I'm not that good, and I always get really mad or frustrated, and it's just not pleasant. But yeah, that's essentially been my 2 weeks, just being a nerd. Yeah. Well, anyways, I think I will cut it up here and stuff. I can't believe I said here like that. I'm mildly ashamed. But anyways, if you are still here, if anyone was here at all, I'd consider that a success. But um, if you liked it, it would be fantastic. If you for some reason did like it, you should leave a like. And if you for some reason want to hear me talk again, which is also kind of baffling, if you would, well, if you did like hearing me, you could subscribe, and that'd be awesome. I will also have my Twitter in the description, and that's like the only social media I use. So follow that if you want and stuff. But anyways, I will try and be doing more of this stuff in the future because, you know, fun times. Because I enjoy this. Yeah, essentially. But anyways, I will be seeing you later and stuff. So yeah, bye.